Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dr. Wayne Dyer 101 Way to Transform Your Life series. Here we are with part 78, and we're talking about changing our lives by being more divine, being more from our higher self, which is not always easy, but he's talking about how we get a lot of joy and bliss from within, and we don't need to convince others of that. Now, we've talked about this kind of idea before about not needing to convince others. I feel like he wrote these about around the same time with that kind of stuff. And I think he's very right on this one, that we don't actually have to convince others. We don't have to say, oh, I'm divine because this, and this. Because that really just shows that we're weak. We're like asking others for support. And when we lean on them, we're really pushing them away. Versus when we pay attention to other people, when we give them praise and stuff, they naturally reciprocate with that, be they of the positive mental attitude or the negative mental attitude. People really have that kind of general reciprocity that works with that idea. And our subconscious mind also gives us that kind of strength when we help others. And also he's saying we don't have to prove we're divine or we're great to others. We just do it in deed. And others will just naturally praise us when we feel it from within. And the joy and bliss from within is reward enough. We don't actually have to have those results, but we'll get them anyway. I think this is amazingly powerful because people are always wanting to like, I gotta prove this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And he's saying, no, okay? You can do it if you want to, but you don't have to. You can be who you are and you can still be divine, powerful, all that kind of stuff, and achieve everything just being you, okay? Now, my best example of this one, I'm going to talk about Kung Fu Panda because I love that movie. I hope you guys love it too because I'm going to do a whole video on it on my own. But I just want to say this. When it started out in the movie, we have this panda, Po, who doesn't know, like, anything about Kung Fu besides the history. He just, he loves all that kind of stuff, but he can't do it. He's not good at it. He's big, he's flabby, all that kind of stuff. He's out of shape. And so Shifu's naturally like, this guy can't be the guy who does it. He can't be the guy to defeat one of the, most powerful bad guys in Kung Fu of all time. But Oogway, our, wisest, turtle there in the whole movie is saying, you know what? It doesn't matter who he is, okay? What matters is that you believe he can do it. If you believe in it, you'll learn and you'll see that he truly is the one who can defeat this guy. And in the end, because Po was immune to Tai Lung's nerve attack, because he couldn't, he couldn't get through all his fat to his nerves to get him with that kind of attack, then that made him the perfect candidate to take this guy down. And just like that, it was the process of belief, that idea that we were good enough, that you could have that strength from within, and to have others believe, It wasn't necessary in this kind of case, because truly, believing in yourself is the strongest thing, and believing in others, second strongest idea. That's basically it for this one. I hope the metaphor was kind of useful here. I'll talk about that one in a later video anyway. But anyway, I will see you guys next time, so stay tuned for part 79. See you then.